Hey guys, welcome to our channel, Little Lotus Panda. Today we are going to be opening up some promo packs for Dominaria United. We've had some of the foil promo packs as well as the regular ones. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the regular ones and then work our ways up into the final ones, of course. All right. Are you going to help me tell me what goodies we get? All right. See what we got here. The Cruelty of Gigs. Nice little rare there. Sagas. I haven't played with a lot of sagas. Have you?
A dash.
Just a dash?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am not as familiar with those. Again, a lot of text. That's into Skibble. If I'm going to be honest.
I don't have to read it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, so all those, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. You cast it and then it does stuff over and over and over again for you. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to bring this up so you guys can get a closer look at that. And the promos, they'll have, at least the rares will have the symbols in the corner there. Okay. Our uncommon is Nishoba Brawler. It's got Trample and Domain. Not bad.
I hate Domain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a fan of Domain, huh?
Not a fan, yeah.
Everybody's got that thing that you're just not really crazy about.
Yeah, it's like you have to play a multitude of colors if you're going to run Domain as a mechanic. And I don't like running more than two.
Gotcha.
But that's just my own personal deal.
Right, exactly. Like me with cards with a lot of text.
No.
It's a personal preference.
Right.
Okay, so we got an arena card in there, but now this other rare promo we get is a Dream Root Cascade, and there's a battlefield tap unless you control 2 or more other lands. You know, lands are always good. I know there's some people who are like, I'd rather not get a land, I'd rather get a better card, but still, I like my rare lands. They're useful.
Lands make your deck. That's why
exactly.
Lands are 9 times out of 10 the most expensive portion of your deck.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like in real life, as it never fails. All right, second pack. Oh, okay. Urza assembles the Titans as the first one in that one. We also got an arena card. We're just going to move that to the side. Okay. And then for the uncommon, we have the Micromancer. Yeah. Oh, another land. Look at that. It's a Triome.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a mountain, forest, and plain. So very searchable and cycling.
Yeah. That's what makes those things so awesome is because they're all basic land. Well, not all basic land types, but 3 basic land types.
Yeah.
Triomes.
So searchable, and you can cycle it if you don't need it later. Very handy to have. It's one of the, I think, land types that they've come out with recently that I'm a huge fan of. Another, arena card. Oh, that's so weird. This one looks like the bottoms of these have been crimped. They got caught when the packs were sealed. Look at that. Okay, so our rare is a Quarian Beastcaller, Dryad Warrior. Looks like when it dies, you can distribute the counters on it from it to other creatures you control. That's pretty nice. Lightning Strike, another reprint of that. Still decent. And we got a Zombie, a Champion of the Perished. Nice. So basically, it's the black variation of the other champion.
Champion of the Parish.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
the
Champion
other
of the Parish.
Perished.
Flavor.
Yes. Move that. Another arena card. I'm going to set that aside. Okay. Goblin Warrior. I love the goblins. One of my favorite tribes, of course. And then Resolute Reinforcements to kind of back it up. Gives you more white soldier creature tokens. Not a bad uncommon. Oh, Thalia, Guardian of Traven.
That's cool.
Yeah, first strike, non-creature spells cost 1 colorless less to cast. Yes.
1 colorless more to cast.
More to cast. I'm sorry, more to cast.
Non-creature spells cost 1 colorless more to cast.
But still, she's a first striker.
It slows down your opponents trying to kill off your white weenies.
Yeah. So if you're running a creature heavy deck,
yeah,
she's going to be great in that.
That's the jam.
Yeah. Now, against, like, let's say a burn deck with a lot of spells, it's going to be bad for your opponent. Arena card. Tree folk. You know, there's not a lot of tree folks in Magic.
There's a ton of tree folk.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I always thought of it more of a sub-tribe.
There's quite a few. I remember back when like a Lara block was around.
There was a lot of tree folks in that one.
Yeah, well, it wasn't specifically a Lara, but when that block was around, there was some tree folk decks running around.
More tree folk heavy in that one than the others.
I don't know if it was tree folk. It wasn't tree folk heavy. It was just around that time. There was what was it? You're gonna make me work. Shadowmoor. What were the sets for that?
Shadowmoor, Eventide, Laurelwind, and Morningtide.
Yeah, those
Yes.
were tree folk heavy.
Yes.
But it was around the same time as Shards that I was playing them anyway.
Cut down. Destroy target creature with total power and toughness 5 or less. Ew. For 1 mana for instant speed?
Yeah.
That is a really nice kill spell card.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 or less.
Yeah. Well, 5 or less being a combination of both. So if you have a 2 power and 3 toughness, combination of 5 or less, you're good.
Okay.
It's not 5 and 5.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
No, it's
I read that wrong. I read that wrong, folks.
Early kills is for early kills. So if you come out with like a goblin guide or something.
Sure. Yeah. Yes. Man, that would have been so much better. That would have been rare in case I probably.
Super broken.
If that was the case. Professional Face Breaker. Nice name. Face Breaker. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Sacrifice the treasure. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Yeah. And with Menace, most likely you're going to be doing quite a bit of damage. I mean, I've got a nice Menace deck that I really enjoy, and that's kind of what it does.
3 minutes more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player to create a treasure token. Sacrifice token, exile token. Yeah.
Bam. That's flavorful. Alright, there's that. Arena card. Temporary lockdown. I don't know this one. Enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, exile each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less until the lockdown leaves the battlefield. Each.
What does it remind you?
It's kind of like an Oblivion
It's
Ring.
an Oblivion Ring. It's
Yeah.
Mass Effect Oblivion Ring.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah,
It's not great, but not bad.
Right, just all the little early on stuff. So when it comes out with goblins or,
Token
soldiers,
heavy decks.
that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It wrecks token heavy decks because, of course,
White weenie,
they don't
things
get
like
that
that.
stuff back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Another Micromancer. Oh, let's see. We got a Via Shanu Warrior. I think I'm pronouncing that word right. Haste. Whenever a creature you control with haste attacks, create a tap treasure token. There was a lot of creating treasure tokens.
Yeah, that was the whole thing for a little bit. Everybody started to get kind of irritated with it, honestly.
I can't say I built any decks around that sort of ability.
Well, it just took basically. You didn't have to. You could use build 5 color all day long.
Yeah.
You could treasure and you could use build 5 color as much as you want.
And then you just sack them.
Well, it just ended up being 5 color good stuff. Everybody's playing. And like I said, people started to get irritated with it.
Guardian of New Benalla. Enlist. Enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature until end of turn. It's like a support type thing.
Yep.
That reminds me of like banding. I know that's horrible.
No.
I just don't like that kind of
No.
thing. I never enjoyed it. Ooh, hey, Meat Hook Massacre.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is a nice pull.
I got banned out of standard.
Well, with good reason.
It's so good. So good.
So, that's just excellent pull.
Yeah, I like that one.
You run it on one of your decks, I know.
I do. I run it in most of my decks nowadays. If I'm running black.
Oh, yeah?
It's just that good. You just that's a snap call. That goes in a deck, bang.
Gotcha. All right, so in this pack we get threats undetected. Search your library for up to 4 creature cards with different powers. Reveal them. Opponent chooses 2 of those. Shuffle the 2 chosen to your library and put the rest into your hand.
Kind of very gifts ungiven-y.
Kind of, yeah.
For green.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, interesting.
Mm.
3 cast sorcery speed. I'd throw that in Commander deck just for fun. Another cut down. Oh! Jaya, Fiery Negotiator. Planeswalker to boot.
Oh, cool.
She creates monk creature tokens.
Yeah, she does.
That's different. I don't think there's a lot of things that create monks. Exile top card of your library. Choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. -2. Choose target creature and opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, she deals damage equal to the number of attacking creatures to that creature. Okay. -8, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a red instant or sorcery spell, copy it twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Oh, I like that emblem. Ah, it's a nice emblem.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't played her, but it seems like it's a long way to go.
Well, it's Storm-ish, almost.
Stormish.
Oh, it makes copies.
Yeah, but no. Let me cast her but yeah, you gotta pump her up.
A lot.
4 times.
You're gonna have to proliferate a lot of that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely proliferate will get you there, but
All right, guys. Now for the foily stuff. My favorite. Can we get a foil Meat Hook Massacre?
that'd be cool.
You're like, that's going on my deck right away. Alrighty. Squee! Hey, little Squee! Oh, little guy's come a long way.
Yeah, he sees some standard play nowadays.
Yeah, he does. Haste whenever he attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tap and attacking. You may cast him from your graveyard if you pay 4, exiling 4 other cards from your graveyard rather than paying its mana cost. That's not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. All right, cut down and foil. That's kind of pretty. Oh, a Dragon Spirit. I'm going to butcher that first name, so I'm...
Let's try it. Atsushi?
Atsushi, the Blazing Sky.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Atsushi.
He's a 4/4 flying trampler. When he dies, exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Cool. Or create 3 treasure tokens. All right.
Yeah, that's been kind of the new thing with
When things
red.
die?
No.
Oh.
With red, it's draw cards and you can basically hold on to them for a turn or 2.
Yeah.
And you can try to cast them during those turns, and if you don't, they go away.
Okay.
But that's Red's card draw mechanic right now.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Plaza of Heroes is a land. Taps for colorless. Add any 1 mana of any color. Spend it only to cast legendary spells. Commander goodness. Add 1 mana of any color among the legendary permanents you control. Or pay 3 and tap and exile this. Target legendary creature gains hexproof and indestructible until the turn. Functional. I call that a functional card. And we gotta back it up with a Maestro Ascendancy. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard by sacrificing a creature in addition to paying its other costs. If a spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Oops. I know some of the Ascendancies see play, but not all of them.
No.
Oh, that is a pretty ley line. And that's that one. Ley line of Binding. It's got Flash, 6 caster, Domain. Your favorite again. This spell costs 1 colorless less to cast for each basic land type among the lands you control. Oh, I see. When it enters the battlefield, exile non-land permanent and opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield. Okay. Yeah. Oblivion Ring effect on the bottom, basically.
Yeah, that's basically its whole thing. It's on an Oblivion Ring, but not really.
Yeah. Oh, Embercleave in
that's
foil.
a good card.
Yeah, 6 cast, legendary artifact equipment. Flash, this one costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample. Noise. Or you can just equip for 3. So you can re-equip to something else.
It's the flash.
That's nice. Yeah.
Slam it on the battlefield during combat.
When you're attacking.
Attach it to a creature, then smash.
Yeah.
Double strike to the face.
Well, those were pretty fun. We enjoyed opening those.
Yeah.
That's from, I think, the Dominaria United? Yeah, stuff. And we're going to be trying to get our hands on some Phyrexia All Will Be One promos, so look for those in a little bit, guys. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us.